But this one, ransomware scum. They on Tatooine or something? Or what? What was that planet? It was full of scum and villainy. Which planet was that? Wasn't that Tatooine? Somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. Ransomware scum have put a target on the no man's land between IT and operations. Defenses are weaker and victims are more likely to pay. So this is a cybersecurity system or organization that goes over cybersecurity issues. And essentially what they've discovered, it's Tatooine, thank you. Essentially what they've not discovered, but what they've gone over. Coruscant? It might be no, I don't think it's Coruscant. I think maybe it is Coruscant. I don't remember, okay? It's not croissant, all right? What they've gone over is the fact that, as we all know, hackers and scammers and whatnot will pick the weakest link in the chain of links. This is one of the reasons why I argue against dependency systems and others too. It's not just me, but others, fortunately, in the programming space are picking up on this or have picked up on it in the past and argue against it. When you hand over your responsibility to a third party, there is zero chance, just about zero chance, that they're going to be as serious about the responsibility of its security as you. This is a perfect example. If you were a pharmaceutical company and we wanted to cause problems in the batch or the dosage or blend of a particular drug, we might not be able to get deep into the network to those industrial control systems, but we could manipulate the product labeling so the label that gets stamped onto a particular pill is wrong. It's the same result. It all goes out to the market, people 404. This principle is true even in the programming space. When you offload your thinking abilities and your responsibility to third parties, no matter what the paradigm, framework, library, abstraction, package, whatever it is, you are massively increasing your risk that it's going to be an entry point for other people to do bad things with what you're building, or simply for you to cause damage that you didn't intend to cause. And the last 10 to 20 years of just continually doing this means that programmers today do not have the ability to value judge why they're even doing the thing they're doing, so that they can look at something that they're pulling in and determine whether it's appropriate for them to pull it in, or whether it's appropriate for them to let this third party be responsible for a thing. Now it's just a de facto standard. Your favorite big tech influencer is pushing you to do it. All your colleagues are doing it. Big companies are doing it. Look at how successful they are. Yada, yada, yada. All these fallacious logical appeals that are not even logical. There's just fallacious appeals to other things to justify poor decisions. But this is exactly how it works. The same principle works with hackers and scammers and people who do ransomware and all of that. They look for the weakest link in the chain. Of course they look. Of course they would. This stuff isn't that hard to conclude. It's not like you have to have high IQ to figure this out. So I thought this was a good article that kind of is like a lateral, hey, this stuff works even outside of programming, and they point to some of the industries that exist today, like manufacturing, oil, energy, power, the energy isn't like power, like things that provide power for electricity. All of these kinds of industries are all ripe for the picking because they have all kinds of third-party systems they depend upon, just like the university article we just went over. So there you go. Those are the articles for the day. That's it.